Hello, Mr. Chew here with a new offering I have for you here with my videos. I'm calling it Ask Mr. Chew. So if you have a question that you want answered, whether it's just about numbers, it's about algebra, it's about geometry, something maybe that you don't want to ask and yet you think it's a stupid question, if you just email me, I will do a video on it. So we're calling this Ask Mr. Chew. Simple as can be. So Mr. Chew answers your math questions there in black. Follow on TikTok and Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Mr. Keith E. Chew. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want, you can just go to Google and just put YouTube at Mr. Keith E. Chew and boom, it'll come up. Or there is a link in my bio. You can email questions to. This is something brand new. Just started it just recently. AskMrChew@gmail.com. So I just started it, put the feeler out there, and I get a question already from Sue. Sue asks if there are any multiplication shortcut rules. Yes, there are many. Now, I can't go over every single one in one video, but let's talk about one of the shortcut rules. If you have two-digit numbers that you're multiplying, and one of them is an 11, there's a really quick shortcut. So let's just look at an example. Example 1, if I take 45 and multiply it by 11, here is the shortcut rule. You take and you write the first digit down. You leave a little space. You write the second digit down. And then the middle is going to be the sum of these two. Voila, there's your answer. Oh, that's amazing. Are you sure that's right, Mr. Chew? Well, let's check it. 45 times 11. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4, using the traditional algorithm. I put a 0 here to hold that space. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. Add down. 495. Boom. That one worked. Now let's try another example. Just to make sure, yes, is this really going to always work? So let's do 56 times 11. And I use multiplication and raised dot there. That's going to equal. Remember how we did this now. I take my first digit, write it down. I take my second digit, not in the 11, in the other number, write it down with the space in between. And then the next part, you take and you add up these two. 5 plus 6 is 11. Now, since there's an 11 there, there's my 11, I've got to add down to get 616. Well, let's see if that's right. So that's going to be right if when I multiply it, use long multiplication. I'll just put the 11 on top here just to show that it can be a little bit different. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. I put my 0 down here. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. When I add down 6, 11, carry the 1, 616. All right, now we'll do one more before I leave you with the challenge problem. So let's do 38 times 11. It should be getting a little quicker now. I write my 3 down. I write my 8 down. And then I'm going to add these two up. And 3 plus 8 is 11. Ends up being 418. Now you're saying, yeah, but is that really right? Well, I don't know. Let's multiply them out. 38 times 11. 8 times 1 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. I put a 0 down to hold that value. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. Carry the 1. 418. Alright, so I am going to offer you a challenge problem. And that challenge problem is going to be 69 times 11 equals what? Enter that in the comments. If you like this, like my video. Make sure you email me at askmrchew@gmail.com if you've got some questions that you'd like for me to answer, and I'll do a short video, 5 or 6 minute video of it. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Mr. Chew, and I want you to ask me about math. And we'll see how this works out, and I'll see you next time. Have a great mathematical day.